We've gotten a lot of comments, questions, and concerns about the way that services are provided. Based on some of that feedback over the years, we're making some pretty significant changes to our 1915C waivers. Well, one of the biggest concerns that folks have had is that there's been a requirement to spend 6 hours in employment or day services in order for that to be a billable service for the providers. So one of the big features of these proposed changes is that there's no longer a requirement that 6 hours has to be spent in the community or in day services. It can be 1 hour, it can be 7 hours, it can be 4 hours, totally based on what a person wants to do. And there are literally thousands of people that DIDD supports who want to work, who aren't working, who haven't yet had that opportunity. We also know that taking the step toward getting a job, especially if it's your first job, is a big step, and it can be a little overwhelming, and sometimes people might not be sure exactly whether or not they want to work, or whether or not, where they want to work, or in what field, in what industry. These changes provide additional services, exploration and discovery, which will be additional tools for those people to use to help gain employment. We don't always get it exactly right the very first time. And so there's a very important part of this process, which is the public comment window, which is where the public, the taxpayers, persons supported, and families have the opportunity to take a look at the changes that we've proposed and tell us what you think. As we get closer to implementation date, if you do have questions and concerns, please feel free to speak with your independent support coordinator, your circle of support, other people within your support network to make sure that you have the information that you need to answer your questions, to address your concerns, and to understand exactly how these changes are going to impact you and what options you have.